Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Stone Brewing. This is their mint coffee milk stout. And this is not a big beer, it's a 5%er. And according to the bottle here at the top of the neck here, it says, they got a sticker on there, it says Southern Cal exclusive. So evidently this was only released in Southern California. I have not seen it here. This is a 22-ounce bomber, and it says right here on the label, mint coffee milk stout laced with fresh peppermint and chocolate mint. 5% alcohol. And on the side of the bottle here, it says bottled on 10/18 of 2016. And I picked this up from Donovan and the guys out there in San Diego of Servall Liquors, craftcity.com on the internet. Guys, check them out. If you're in the San Diego area, go by and see Donovan and the guys there, pick you up something good. And if you're not, get on the internet, craftcity.com, and there are a ton of beers on there, and you can place an order and they'll ship it to you, and it's wrapped up very well. I've never ever had anything break from the packages they send me, because everything is done very, very well there, guys. As long as your state allows them to ship beers to your state, you can get some. So, well, let's get on with this one. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of information, and there's no commercial description here, and I wanted to get to it before the coffee faded, since it was done in October, and here we are the second day of February, so hopefully it's still got some in there. So we're going to find out real quick here. Nothing else to talk about. I don't have the IBUs listed here on Rate Beer. I checked Untapped, and they say it's 40 IBUs on this one. Should be very easy drinking, very sessionable for 5%. So, in a big bottle like this, enough to share with somebody. That's what I intend to do. So let me get the cap off this puppy and see what it's about. And while I do that, I'll tell you the cuisine is barbecue, cheeses is buttery, brie, Gouda, Havarti Swift, earthy, Camembert Fontina. Goes well with your chocolate dishes, of course. And meat is beef, shellfish, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. Glass by the pint, Becker 9-tumbler mug signed Sidell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, guys, and not recommended for extended cellarings. So, about a nice, good finger of head, nice, good finger, or a nice finger. Everybody knows what the nice finger is. I'm getting a little bit of, not much, but a little bit of red ribbiness around the thin part of the glass on the bottom. Good looking stout, it really is. Let's put the nose to it, yeah. I'm getting the coffee, there's no doubt about it. Nice coffee aroma on this beer. Not getting a whole lot of mint on the nose though. But it's right out of the fridge. That's probably going to be either in the taste or going to come out a little more once it warms up. Roasted malt, coffee. Now I'm starting to get some of the mint. Oh yeah. You gotta breathe deep to get the mint. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a thin mint, like the Girl Scout cookie thin mint. And that's probably going to come out a little more when it comes to the room temperature. Well, let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donovan. definitely got the mint in there on the taste. It's not overpowering. It's a very nice combination of roasted malt, chocolate, and mint. Very nice. Just another nice change from your typical stout. Something brewed, and there are a lot of people doing the coffee stouts now. But they put a little bit of mint into this just to change it up just a hair. And this is a milk stout, so they've used lactose in the brewing process, which keeps the beer a little sweeter on the back end instead of the yeast eating up all that fermentable sugars. Putting lactose in it doesn't let the yeast eat that sugar up. It's an unfermentable sugar, so instead of being really bone dry because the yeast has ate everything up, put a little lactose in it, and I've done that too, and keeps a nice sweetness to the beer. So, all right, guys, let's sip on this bad boy for a little while, leaving some nice lacing on the glass, and pour her a glass of it, and sip on it for just a tad, and see what we end up with. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Been sipping up for a little bit. The mint is definitely there. You can taste the mint. It's not overpowering. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate, roasted malt. Nice and tasty, low ABV beer. A good entry level if you want to get into stouts. Something that's not going to knock you down like a lot of these stouts, and especially the imperial stouts with the monster ABV. This is a very easy drinking stout, and you're getting a little bit of that mint and chocolate and roasted malt and coffee in there. So, nice beer. I mean, it's a very nice beer. Probably not something I would run out and buy because I like my stouts a little bit bigger than a 5%. But still, a tasty beer, a well done beer. And with Stone putting the bottled on date on it, and not like a lot of the rest of them that have gone to this enjoy by or use by or whatever by crap. I appreciate that. And I was on the fence between a B plus and an A minus on this beer. I'm going to do the final chug before I make my mind up. Very nice aroma on this beer now that it's warmed up. And the mint is not overpowering. It's very subtle, but you can taste it. You can smell it too. Final chug. Real tasty, guys. I'm going to give it to A minus. I am. Because I do want to show my appreciation to Stone for continuing to put a bottled on date on there. Even though they do an Enjoy By series, that Enjoy By series has a 37-day shelf life. Not like some of these others that do an Enjoy By and it's 4, 6, 8, 12 months on it and you don't know. They tell you that it's 37 days on their Enjoy By. So I don't have a problem with that because they want you to have it fresh. But all the rest of these clowns that do these Enjoy By, Use By, Best By, whatever by date, you have no idea. You have absolutely none how long that beer's been in the bottle. Unless you go to their website and try to dig up that information of when it was produced. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. So, nice beer. A minus for me, I'm going to give it a 90. Over to Beer Advocate, no score. Not enough people have commented on this, which is very unusual to me, being a brewery of this magnitude, but only being released in Southern California may have contributed to the fact not enough people have actually commented or reviewed this beer before. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says these guys are not impressed. 78 overall, 52 in the style. I think it's much better than that, guys. And I tell you this all the time. A lot of these guys that do these beer reviews and post them on Rate Beer, Beer Advocate, unless it blows their hair back or their socks off, they don't give it a good score. I try to judge it for what it is. This is not a bourbon barrel aged 12% or whatever. It's a low ABV, entry level, lactose brewed milk stout. Very easy drinking with hints of coffee, mint, roasted malt, and chocolate. That's what I'm getting. So, I'll grade it accordingly. That's decent beer. Like I said, good entry level beer as far as I'm concerned. Untapped has it at 3.79, which is B plus A minus score from those guys there too. So, tasty beer. It is a tasty beer, guys. So, you can't always go by what these guys say. A lot of times their numbers are conservative, and sometimes I think they're a little overinflated. So, this one was tasty. I did enjoy it. So, if you've had this one from Stone, you would probably either have to have somebody send it to you if you're not in California, or if you are in California, you may have been able to get your hands on this beer. Decent beer. Not outstanding, world class, not an A plus beer, but it's very well made. So, if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's see what's in the fridge. See you then.